Welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to begin building your customer pipeline. Your pipeline is simply a way to describe the steps that a potential client takes when they're moving from their initial contact to purchasing from you. As a business owner, your job is to ensure a consistent flow of prospects through your pipeline, eliminating peaks and valleys in your income. This diagram shows a typical pipeline. It starts with that first meeting, moves on to developing a relationship. From there, you can invite the prospect to explore working together, make an offer of your services, and then sign the contract and get started. Creating solid and succulent strategies allow you to move people steadily through your pipeline. And sometimes when you're in the midst of working with clients, it's hard to think about filling your pipeline. Strategy doesn't seem so important when the money is flowing. But what happens when those client projects are finished? Gaps in your pipeline will leave you with dips in your income. And I don't want that for you. I don't think you want that for you either. When designing your pipeline, we start with the first meeting. This is the first time your prospect becomes aware of your product or service. It can happen online on a social media platform, when the prospect uses a search engine and finds your website, an online article, or a blog post. Your prospect might be referred to you by an affiliate, a joint venture partner, or a referral partner. Or your first meeting may actually take place in person when you meet at a networking event, a social gathering, or you have a grocery cart collision. However you meet, your first impression is most likely to stay with your prospect and influence them whether or not they want to continue along on your pipeline. And that's why developing your brand that truly reflects you and your work is so important. You represent your business in that first meeting, and you want the impression to be strong, accurate, and inviting. Now, the next step on the pipeline is developing a relationship. Just like you wouldn't show up on a first date with an engagement ring in your pocket and a reservation at a local chapel for a Saturday morning wedding, you can't expect clients to jump into business with you immediately. Most people need time to get to know you, like you, and trust you, and only then will they be willing to buy from you. The first step in this potential client courtship is to offer a free gift. Who doesn't love a gift? This is a high value gift that you create one time to give people a taste of what you do. It really lets prospects get a feel for you before they buy. It shows off your expertise so they know that you know what you're talking about. It builds credibility. And it attracts your ideal tribe because those people that aren't supposed to be in your tribe can self-select themselves out before you even deal with them. Your free gift is a list building tool that places people into your pipeline so that you can continue to stay in contact with them. We are going to build your free gift, and then an invitation is placed on your website. If you're using the Coach's Console, there's already a built-in opt-in bar right there where people can sign up for your free gift. Now, your free gift is going to include a sizzling title that addresses your prospect's big pain and tells them how you will solve it. We'll also have a graphic of your free gift so people can see that it's something. And then the opt-in box for your prospects to leave their name and their email address. And if you're using Coach's Console, that opt-in box is already created. If you're using a different platform than your web designer, or if you're a do-it-yourselfer, then you can create that opt-in box through your autoresponder system. And we'll cover some basic autoresponder systems. It's not enough to simply offer a subscription to your newsletter. People are inundated with things plopping into their inbox, and the last thing they want is another newsletter. You have to offer something that's high enough in value that they're willing to give you their email address because they know as soon as they sign up, they're going to start getting things from you. Some of the things that you can offer as your free gift include an ebook that you've written that highlights your expertise and gives them an answer to something they're really searching for. You can do an MP3 audio. You can create a high-value report, maybe a much-needed checklist, a video training, a worksheet that helps your prospects to create something really amazing. You can create a personal assessment or a quiz. Those are very popular. You can provide them with a short multi-part e-course that keeps them coming back for the next chapter. Sometimes you can provide a screenshot tutorial to show them how to do something that maybe is a little tricky or that they really need to know, but they're not quite sure how to do it. You can create some done-for-you scripts, or you can provide a month's worth of daily tips or inspirations. And there are other ideas out there. That just is to get you started on creating your gift. Some tips for creating your free gift. Number one, people love numbers. And the most popular number, according to a recent study, is 7. So providing people with 7 steps, 7 tips, or 7 keys as part of your sizzling title is appealing. People are crazy busy in this life we live. So choose a delivery method that best fits your tribe's lifestyle. Or better yet, create your free gift on several platforms, like an ebook that is also a downloadable audio and a video training. Now show off your best work. I said it before and I'll keep repeating it. This is not the place for holding back. You want to impress your tribe so they're hungry to work with you. So give them something really, really, really fabulous that leaves them hungry for more. And then finally, you're going to follow up that free gift with a courtship drip that continues to build value, create connection, and highlight your expertise. A drip is simply a series of emails delivered over time through some kind of an autoresponder system that sends them automatically without you having to check in. It continues the story you started with your free gift to solve your prospect's pain. When you are writing your autoresponder messages, keep them short, 3 to 5 paragraphs at the most, and 2 to 3 lines in each paragraph. You want to include a header with your picture so your prospects get to know you as a real person with a real face. Infuse your drip courtship with the real you. You might want to even write your letters by speaking into a tape recorder and then transcribing your words. Use phrases and patterns of language that reflect your brand and your expertise. This is not about impressing people with your perfect English as much as it is about them getting to know you and trust you. Finally, have someone else edit what you've written for spelling errors, really horrendous grammar mistakes, and inconsistencies in what you're saying. There's nothing worse than saying something on day 3 that you then say the completely opposite thing on day 9. That will totally have people not trusting you. On the 3rd day after delivery of your free gift, you'll send your first autoresponder message, and it will include a warm greeting to them and a reminder to download or listen to or read the free gift you've provided to them. You're going to highlight a special tip within the free gift, or you're going to tell them how to apply what they learned from the free gift in their real lives. And then you're going to add your standard signature. On day 6, you'll send another autoresponder message, and it includes a warm greeting. You're going to dig in and discuss their pain a little deeper and give them an additional solution to reach their desired outcome. Then you'll invite them to join you on Facebook or other social media where they can discuss this further with you. And finally, you're going to sign off with your standard signature. On day 9, you'll send another message to them, and this message includes your greeting and then a short anecdote about your business, about you, or about a client's celebration. You'll offer them another free gift that really addresses their pain on a deeper level. And in order to receive this free gift, you will provide another opt-in box, and this time you'll ask for their telephone number. Since they already have started to get to know you and trust you, and they know your stuff is good, the people who are really interested will feel free filling in their phone number. On day 12, you'll send the final email, and this is the end of the story. It wraps it up for now. You'll give a quick example of how you solved a pain for one of your clients, how they've used the info to really soar into the solutions they're looking for. This is where you invite the prospect to a complimentary strategy session with you, or whatever you're calling your invitation to sample your work. In it is a link to your online calendar so they can schedule a time with you. And if you're using the Coach's Console, then that link is already there. If not, there are several really good scheduling systems out there that you can use, and then your standard signature. And on the bottom, add a little note that says, as an additional gift, you'll receive a complimentary subscription to my bi-monthly easing with tips, tools, and my best secrets to help you get whatever it is that your prospects are looking for. Now on day 14, you begin making phone calls to those people who've provided their phone number in order to schedule a strategy session with them. Sit down and show them exactly how you work. We'll cover strategy sessions in another lesson. For now, go have fun building your drip. As always, if you need help or support, check in on the forum or send me an email, and I'll see you in the next lesson.